Paper Christmas decorations bring a warm, crafty touch to any festive home. Why spend a fortune on store-bought ornaments when a few sheets of paper and a pair of scissors can fill your space with charm? Let's get creative and save a little cash. Ever tried folding a 3D tree or snipping out a snowflake? Even if your last art project was in grade school, these ideas are easy to follow. Grab some colored paper, a glue stick, and maybe a sprinkle of glitter. Let's make this holiday brighter, one cutout at a time. Red and green accordion medallion ornaments offer a festive punch to any holiday display. Their scalloped paper edges add a playful twist, catching the light with each fold. Making them is a breeze. Just fold, cut, and glue. Even kids can help, bringing laughter and less mess than glitter. While these ornaments look charming, humidity can be their nemesis. A splash of water or a damp room may cause drooping. Hang them away from steamy kitchens or radiators. For extra strength, reinforce the center with a small dab of hot glue. The classic color combo never goes out of style. Blue layered snowflake cutouts add a striking twist to classic holiday decor. Their geometric patterns catch the eye, creating a crisp look on windows or trees. Paper makes them light and affordable. Want something bold yet easy? Try layering shades of blue for extra depth. No fancy tools needed, just scissors and patience. While these decorations are visually impressive, intricate cuts can be tricky. Templates help, but mistakes happen. Consider using thicker paper for stability and a craft knife for sharp lines. Even if a few snowflakes look less than perfect, group them together. They'll still shine in the winter light. Minimalist hanging paper trees add instant charm to any room. Their crisp lines and subtle colors create a calm atmosphere. String them in windows or above a mantel for a soft, festive accent. The tiny star toppers, they're proof that small details pack a punch. Even the laziest decorator can manage this. Present-shaped paper ornaments are a clever twist. They're simple squares, yet they spark curiosity, no ribbons required. Kids will love helping cut and fold. Plus, there's no glare or glitter mess. Just honest, cheerful shapes that quietly say, it's Christmas, but let's not overdo it. Honeycomb paper ball ornaments bring a splash of tradition with red, green, and white hues. They fold flat for storage, making them practical for anyone with limited space. Hang several at different heights for a playful effect. Why stick to glass when paper offers charm, affordability, and none of the breakage worry? One drawback: they're not waterproof, so avoid hanging them near windows or on outdoor trees. Still, their lightweight design means even little hands can help decorate. Inexpensive, cheerful, and easily reused, these ornaments prove you don't need gold-plated baubles for a festive home. Paper bell garlands instantly bring warmth to any holiday setup, while gold ribbon bows offer just enough sparkle to catch the eye. These decorations are affordable and easy to make with children. Hang them across a mantel or above a window. The mix of paper and ribbon gives a cheerful, homey vibe. However, paper garlands aren't the most durable. One splash of hot cocoa or a sneeze from the dog, and you may need replacements. Still, that's part of their charm. Eco-friendly and budget-conscious, they invite everyone to get creative without fussing over perfection. Scandinavian paper house lanterns add a cozy spark to holiday decor. Their clean shapes and drawn window details evoke small-town charm, whether you line them along a mantel or cluster them on a windowsill. Tracing windows by hand makes each lantern personal. Even if your lines wobble a little, imperfection feels welcoming. However, paper's flammability means safety comes first. Skip real candles. Try LED tea lights for glow without risk. These lanterns are budget-friendly and simple to make with kids or friends. Want a festive activity that doubles as decor? Grab some cardstock, a marker, and let your imagination sketch the neighborhood of your dreams. Folded 3D Christmas tree silhouettes bring a dash of holiday spirit to windowsills without breaking the bank. Grab some colored paper, fold it into symmetrical tree shapes, and glue the halves together for an instant decoration. They reflect sunlight beautifully and stand out even in the gloomiest December weather. These trees offer versatility. Mix sizes and colors for a playful look, or stick to elegant white for a snowy vibe. The only drawback? Paper can wilt if exposed to dampness. Keep them dry, and you'll have charming decor that's easy to store and reuse next year. Making candy cane swirl paper wall decor is surprisingly simple and adds instant holiday cheer. All you need is red and white paper, scissors, and a bit of patience. Fold concentric circles, alternate the colors, and see a swirling effect that rivals any store-bought decoration. No glitter mess required. Feeling extra creative? Try mixing in metallic paper or varying your circle sizes for a playful twist. These decorations are lightweight, easy to hang, and cost pennies. However, they can be fragile, so keep them away from curious pets or humid rooms. It's a quick win for festive flair. Origami starburst ornaments in metallic paper catch light like nothing else. They add a sleek, futuristic touch to any tree or window. Want a sprinkle of drama without glitter everywhere? Fold a few gold or silver sheets, and you'll get shine without the mess. Even beginners can master the basic folds. There's a catch. Metallic paper can be slippery, making precise creases trickier. Try using a bone folder or even the edge of a ruler for crisp lines. Hang your finished stars with clear thread. Guests will think you spent hours on them, but you'll know the secret: simple folds, maximum impact. Vintage-inspired pleated paper fans bring a nostalgic charm to holiday decor. Their accordion folds catch light beautifully, especially when flecked with glitter. Hang them in windows or cluster above your dining table. They're lightweight and reusable, but beware, humidity can cause them to sag. Still, their sparkle easily brightens any wintry room. Making your own? All you need is colored paper, a dab of glue, and a pinch of patience. Add glitter for that subtle glimmer. These fans are affordable, eco-friendly, and surprisingly sturdy if stored flat after the season. Why buy plastic ornaments when a homemade fan delivers more character and warmth? Layered red snowflake wall hangings with cut-out hearts instantly add warmth and charm to any holiday space. The contrast of crisp red paper and delicate heart-shaped cutouts creates both visual interest and a feeling of nostalgia. These decorations are simple to make, yet they never fail to impress guests or spark conversation. Want a quick craft that looks impressive? Try using stiffer paper for extra durability, or add glitter accents for sparkle. Just watch for paper tearing if you get heavy-handed with glue. These festive accents cost pennies, but deliver big on cheer, perfect for anyone tired of overpriced store-bought decor. Green and white twisted paper baubles add a crisp, fresh look to any modern Christmas tree. These decorations are affordable and easy to craft at home. All you need is colored paper, scissors, and some glue. Children can help, making this a fun way to bond during the holidays. While they look stylish and clean, paper baubles won't last forever. Moisture and careless storage can damage them. Still, the low-cost and eco-friendly materials make it easy to create new ones each year. For a twist on tradition, why not try a different color combination next season? Grab some brown construction paper and scissors. Making paper gingerbread men is as simple as baking cookies, minus the mess. Kids love sketching silly faces, buttons, and swirly icing with markers. Why not host a friendly contest for the goofiest or most creative design? Laughter guaranteed. Markers make it easy to experiment. Go wild with neon sprinkles or metallic gumdrops. The downside? Marker ink can sometimes bleed, so stick with thicker paper. Hang your creations on windows or string them together for a cheerful garland. It's cheap, fast, and a sweet way to put a personal stamp on the season. White paper snowflake mobiles bring a crisp, wintry charm to any space. Hang them above a dining table or in a window for instant visual interest. The addition of dangling black beads creates striking contrast, making the delicate snowflakes pop. It's a simple idea with surprising impact. Making these mobiles is affordable and beginner-friendly. Fold, snip, and glue paper snowflakes, then thread a few black beads on clear fishing line. Suspend them from a hoop or sturdy branch. Who knew such basic supplies could create something so eye-catching? Just be mindful, these decorations don't love humidity or heavy handling. Ever tried folding paper into tiny trees? Mini accordion paper. Christmas trees bring charm to any table. They're affordable, quick to make, and spark conversation. All you need is colored paper, scissors, and a dab of glue. Even kids can get in on the fun, no special skills required. These paper trees, while adorable, can be delicate. If you have curious pets or toddlers, they might not last until New Year's. Still, you can mix colors, add glitter, or even write festive messages on each tree. Why settle for plastic when a handful of paper can brighten your holiday table? Making a paper pinecone garland with alternating green and gold shapes brings a playful spin to holiday decor. You only need colored paper, scissors, and some string. Cutting out simple pinecone shapes is easy, even for kids. Stringing them up creates a festive, homemade feel you just can't buy. While this garland adds cheer, paper isn't always the most durable material. Keep it away from moisture and little hands. Want to add extra sparkle? Try using metallic markers on the gold shapes. This small detail catches the eye, making your handiwork the star of the mantle. Hanging paper gift boxes with ribbon bows add instant cheer to any office. They're budget-friendly and easy to assemble. Just fold, fill, and tie with a bright ribbon. Why settle for boring ornaments? Colleagues notice the festive touch, and the boxes can double as surprise treat holders or mini note exchanges. However, humidity or rough handling can crumple these decorations fast. Use sturdy cardstock and hang them well above curious hands. Want a quick mood boost during deadlines? Glancing up at colorful boxes dangling overhead can work wonders for morale. Think of it as holiday spirit on a shoestring budget. Paper reindeer decorations offer a charming handmade feel to holiday decor. Fold basic brown paper into a reindeer silhouette, then attach gold foil or metallic paper for antlers. This project uses just a few supplies but creates a festive effect. Kids and adults both find this craft quick and satisfying. Still, paper reindeer can be flimsy if handled roughly or placed near moisture. Consider using thicker cardstock or reinforcing antlers with glue. Want more sparkle? Try glitter glue for the antlers. Just have a vacuum nearby. Simple, affordable, and fun, these reindeer add personality to any holiday table or tree. Nothing says holiday spirit quite like a wreath, and crafting one from paper holly leaves and bright red pom-pom berries puts a cheerful spin on tradition. Grab some green paper, scissors, and a glue stick. Cut leaf shapes, layer them in a ring, and glue on those bold red pom-poms. This project is easy enough for children, but can look surprisingly fancy if you play with shades of green or add glitter. It's affordable, lightweight, and safe. No prickly holly or falling needles. The only challenge? Pom-poms sometimes roll away. Keep them close, or you'll be chasing berries under the table. Many choose neutral paper stars for holiday decorating because they add calm and warmth without stealing the spotlight. These stars, often in shades of cream, tan, or soft gray, create a peaceful backdrop. Try hanging them in windows or above the mantle for instant cozy vibes. Making these stars at home is both budget-friendly and satisfying. All you need are simple paper, scissors, and a bit of patience. Want to avoid waste? Use recycled paper. While they won't last forever, these stars offer an easy, eco-conscious way to refresh your space each year. Folded fan paper angels add a spark of whimsy to any holiday display. Gold halos, made with ribbon or pipe cleaners, give a splash of elegance without much fuss. Even kids can help. Just fold, glue, and twist. Who knew a plain sheet of paper could look so festive? However, these decorations do have a weakness. They wilt easily in damp environments. Keep them away from steamy kitchens or windowsills with condensation. Still, their charm and affordability make them a holiday favorite for those who value creativity over perfection. Why spend a fortune when something homemade feels so much warmer? Building a three-dimensional paper village with snowy rooftops turns a table or windowsill into a charming winter display. Use simple templates, scissors, and glue. White glitter or cotton balls mimic fresh snow. This craft engages all ages, sparking creativity while offering a budget-friendly holiday activity. However, paper can be fragile. Curious cats or little hands might topple your masterpiece. To keep things safe, place the village out of reach or anchor it with double-sided tape. With a bit of care, your paper village can brighten the room all season. Country-style plaid paper hearts bring warmth and nostalgia to any holiday setting. These decorations use simple materials, plaid-patterned paper, and old buttons, yet spark instant charm. Who knew a bit of craft glue and some leftover fabric scraps could turn your tree into a cozy farmhouse retreat? Making these hearts is surprisingly forgiving. Cut heart shapes, glue on a button, and you're done. Children can help, and mistakes hardly show. The only real drawback? If you use thin paper, they crumple easily. Choose cardstock for lasting results, and don't stress about matching patterns. Imperfections add character. Bright yellow paper bell clusters add instant cheer to any holiday table. Their bold color stands out against pine greens or simple white linens. Assembly is simple: a few folds, some glue, and a string. Even kids can help. This centerpiece can be made in under an hour with minimal supplies. However, paper decorations can wilt under moisture or curious hands. To keep them looking crisp, place them out of reach from spills and pets. Want a finishing touch? Add small fairy lights or glitter for extra sparkle. Why settle for dull when you can ring in the season, literally? White and silver snowflake paper curtains instantly add a frosty charm to any doorway. Hanging them is simple: just tape or pin the strand above your door. Suddenly, your kitchen or living room feels wintry, even if there's no snow outside. Guests often comment on their festive, understated look. However, paper curtains can tear if handled roughly or exposed to moisture. Consider keeping them away from high-traffic areas or curious pets. They're affordable and reusable if stored flat. Want to save money and add a homemade touch? Try making your own using paper, scissors, and a bit of patience. Imagine handing out Christmas tree-shaped paper bookmarks as party favors. Guests will smile at the simple charm and usefulness. These bookmarks add a festive spark to any book, doubling as a thoughtful keepsake. Plus, making them is a breeze. Just colored paper, scissors, and a dash of creativity. Why settle for forgettable trinkets? Paper bookmarks are budget-friendly and encourage reading long after the party ends. Some might say they're too simple, but that's the magic. No one needs another plastic knickknack. Instead, you're giving something practical and heartfelt. Who says party favors can't be meaningful? Festive red and green paper rosettes bring instant cheer to any holiday table. They're budget-friendly, easy to make, and add a homemade touch that guests love. Even kids can help twist and fold the paper circles. Why settle for plastic centerpieces when a simple craft can spark so much joy? However, paper rosettes can wilt if exposed to spills or humidity. Place them away from drinks and candles. For extra flair, layer different sizes and patterns. Want something more personal? Add handwritten name tags to the centers for a creative place setting that doubles as a conversation starter. Paper Christmas decorations offer endless ways to bring cheer and personality to your home. Whether you love intricate snowflakes or playful gingerbread men, these ideas let you make the season brighter without emptying your wallet. Isn't that a win-win? Ready to give your tree, walls, and tables a new look? Grab some paper, scissors, and glue. Try a few of these decorations with family or friends. You might even start a new holiday tradition, one that's creative, affordable, and full of laughter.